changes.
Okay, so you talked about .NET Core, right? So in .NET Core, we can see couple of method to register dependencies. So can you name some of them?
In one of them is like add MVC, then another is like you can add all the service if you create in the service. You can add all those services.
I was talking about add singleton, add scope, and add transient, right? These three methods are usually used. So can you give some example where we use add singleton and add scope and add transient?
Add singleton, I just forget. Add singleton is for like only one-time use.
Okay.
Add scope is like scope is like yeah, I forget it.
Okay, fine. So so some basic ones. So like in object-oriented programming, we have major 4 pillars, right? So can you explain any of them with an example?
Yeah, like class is a class is a like human class, maybe car, truck, bus, or vehicle. Then class class object is an instance of a class. Then inheritance is you can derive from one class to another class, from parent class to child class. Then interface is like you have like method signatures. Everything is abstract method. Nothing is implemented. So you have to implement in your in a class actually. Interface gives abstraction. So the abstract class is like you have like some method are implemented, some are abstract. So you have to derive. You have to like inherit it and you have to implement. And then we have like encapsulation, like public, private, protected, internal. Then we have like
Okay, I got it. So let's assume a scenario that you have a class and inside that you have some data members and you haven't declared any access modifier. So what will be the default access modifier for the class and for those variables or maybe data members?
Default access modifier will be the class has the constructor class names. The same name will be the constructor name. And
no, I'm just asking the default access modifier, whether it will be public, internal, private, if you are not declaring anything. So what will be the default access modifier for the class?
It will become private.
It will be private. Okay, and how about the data members?
Data members will become private.
Okay, fine. So during your experience, what kind of collection that you have used in your day-to-day programming?
Array list,